I was like, wait, I should check my stream. Yeah, raid. And yeah, but thanks. Welcome in. It's time for Elden Ring. There's any button. No, it's not believing me though. The hell? That was weird. I was tapping buttons. Anyway, welcome back to the Shadowlands, I guess. Love that load in sequence it does. Uh I can't remember, DJ. What platform are you playing on? Are you on the PC? Or are you on the PS5 or one of the others? I'm on the PS5 myself. Because I'm pretty sure my computador would not be able to handle the pressure. You know what I'm gonna do, gang? To refresh what we've done, that is to say almost nothing. We've arrived where we arrived. We checked out the scorched ruins a little bit, and we're like, dang, this place got burned up by Mesmer, I guess. Ran into that fire guy, and he was like, no, no, sir, you die. And I was like, okay. And so I went over here, and I found, what is it, Scadu Tree Blessing? I think over here was another one. The Spirit Blessing thing. The two different ways you upgrade in the DLC. And then I discovered it's apparently being labeled a nameless mausoleum, which makes me think of the nameless demigods, right? And the walking mausoleums back in the land between. PC, oh man, uh, some rocket fuel. You know, I'm one small windfall away, commission-wise, I guess, from doing a PC upgrade. I got a motherboard. That's a modern motherboard. Like, let me put it in perspective. The PC I'm using now, which has been actually surprisingly adequate up until I started trying to put it through VR paces properly. Uh, I built myself in 2015. It was the first PC I built. Yeah, I guess technically still the only one. And it's lasted all this time. I built it back then with longevity in mind, and I guess it paid off. You know, you get a good 8 or 9 years out of a rig, then at the cost I put into it, that's probably less than $300 a year. I don't know how to do math. I'm only an accountant. My spreadsheets do that for me. um, but yeah, so its motherboard is too old for modern CPU chips. When I looked into it, it doesn't fit anymore. They changed the socket. So I got the motherboard though. But the bad news is, basically the only component I'm going to get to keep for sure out of my computer is its graphics card, which is an old one anyway. And the only other thing I might be able to keep is my power source. Maybe. But yeah, that's my computer story. And last night we didn't do much in Elden Ring. I played an SMZ3 seed, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this stinky Black Jail Knight guy who I ain't gonna lie had me a little saltier than I normally like to get these days playing the video games. But then I realized why that was. It's a certain sort of dissonance for me that's happened from coming fresh off of the fight with Placidusax, like going, cool, I beat Millennia, I beat Placidusax. It wasn't, sheer brute force through PCs, through a player summons and stuff like that. I managed them. I did okay. Especially Placidusax. Come here, first guy, doesn't even have a name. Black Gel Knight. You die. I'm like, and he had a couple of moves that left me a little bit cranky because they're moves that I know that I felt should have had a little bit more cooldown or something. Like, this dude was able to do like a jump attack and then like boom, be in the air again. It felt like he would leapfrog at me, or he would do like one big attack like this shit, and then next thing you know, he's in the air, bam. And through all of that, he has like too much poise to stagger, and it just took. Something was wrong with my brain that didn't allow for the fact that this guy should be getting knocked down. This blah blah blah. I let go of all that shit. Let it wash over you. And then after that, after I managed to let it wash over me last night, I took him down, and I got his fucking sword. Was this guy the Havel surrogate of the game? It feels like it. And now that I look at his Helm of Solitude, it's even slightly reminiscent. Like, I know stone armor, Havel, right? But this guy had as much poise as Havel. His armor is proportionally as heavy. Like, look, armor and stuff, they're divided up into classes, right? You can see the lines between them. Here we have the class that the Helm of Solitude's in. We're talking 6.8, 7.5, 8.1. That's pretty heavy. 10.3. That's heavier than everything in the, or that's heavier than Lionel's helm down in the lower tier. It's wild, Rusty. That's heavy armor, and it has, like, unlimited poise. 45? Only the bull goat armor exceeds it. I'm kind of surprised they put the armor in this weight class, because it feels like it belongs in this one. Because it's as heavy as stuff that's here, and it's got the same, like, defenses as one that's down there. But real quick, I think I want to try to use this sword, because I noticed after I equipped it, I was like, wait a minute, this is the Black Knight sword from Dark Souls 1, and that was my main. My whole Dark Souls 1 playthrough strategy is play through to the first Black Knight. If he drops the sword, you use the sword. Hey, fake spaces. You use the Black Knight sword. If he doesn't drop the sword, I kill the merchant and take the Uchi Katana, and then that decides how I build my character. Either strength or dex, and it really depends on if that sword drops, because I really, really like the Black Knight sword in Dark Souls 1, whose hilt shape is actually reminiscent of, not the Rune of Death, because the curved hilt goes the opposite way, which I think some people say is the Rune of Life.
No. Lay out your own.
Hey, Hugh, like, your destiny is very melancholy. Alright, what do we got here? Sombers, huh? Oh, sweet, I can finally upgrade my loose sets to 10. I forgot I've been getting somber smithing stones. Hell yeah. I'm using the runes I got from the Black Jail Knight to upgrade his shit. The sweet, sweet irony. Oh, I'm out of somber 3s. Hold on, I'll be back, Hugh. Hugh, either you know what? I'm gonna scoot the bell-bearing finger maidens over to you. Hold on. Are they on a carpet? That'll make it easy. You can just drag the carpet. Perfect. Nah. Just grab the corner of this bitch and drag it all the way over. I hate, that's like my least favorite thing about Round Table Hold, is having to run across it just to buy somber smithing stones you don't have. Let's see. Let's buy 2 of them. I have 4, 5, 6, 7s, 8s, and 9s by the truckload. You were playing yesterday and lost 350,000 runes. How many levels does that represent for you? For me, that's less than 2. It's 1.8 levels or something like that.
I'll smith as long as you like.
Thank you, because there's a DLC now, Hugh, and it's going to be a little while. Let's make you nice and beefy. I'll take you up to +9. I'll leave that last ancient smithing stone for something special. Okay. Let's look at our spell set. Actually, I kind of like my spell set. Get buff, nuke. You know, if I want to pretend to use other melee weapons. Fiery rage and space stuff. Love it. All right. Oh, sorry. You ever get an itch like right where your eyelashes grow out of? That's terrible. Alright, flasks. What's our allocation? Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Well, let's take it on back to the Scorched Ruins and see what other challenges the DLC brings. You think you're 188? What am I? I'm 168, so yeah, it probably represented one. Oop, here's our big friend. Let's see, do we want to two-hand this sucker, or we want to one-hand? Yeah, we'll one-hand it. Alright, so yeah, fire giants on the thighs. Ropes binding the feet. Seems an interesting choice. I can't tell quite what's binding the feet, or if it's just like tree trunks. It's just like tree trunks. Can't tell what's burning inside it, but I have a strong suspicion it's people. Big open top, the arms big enough conceivably to reach the ground and toss stuff in. Terrible, terrible business. We also got these trees, which are ashen in color with bodies hanging. Did I go over there? I probably went over there. I seem to remember that. Here is the Scorched Town. We explored a little bit. There's these red tapestries kind of draped over the buildings. And they're not burnt, which to me indicates that they were placed here after the town was burned and the fires went down. Probably. What the hell is this? Some kind of shadowy castle. Delightful. That place won't be scary at all. These statues are, you know, they make me think Deathbird. There's some guy downrange there. Maybe we'll go around Big Boy here. Or we can go for the big gate. Let's see. There's door number 1. There's a field to the right toward the tree. Or we can run straight down the middle and outrun the big thing. In any case, we should be mounted. Let's go. Oh, look at that. A little cave. Let's check it out. Oh, it is a very little cave, and it has a painting. Huh. Happier days, I guess. The Sacred Tower. Well, obviously we have to check the description for that. Is this where paintings are? Here we are. Work of a wandering artist. Painter is said to have captured the landscape scene during the last moments of those welcomed into Death's embrace. It's the same as all the other ones. Okay, literally the exact same description of every other painting pickup. These types of columns we don't see in the lands between. This kind of helix pattern, foam cord almost. Umbilical maybe. Spiral. Oh, here we go. Oops. Five of them. Not sure what they are. You carry candelabras and golden knives. Maybe gold. Maybe not. There's no golden leaves floating through the air here, just like dry grass floating up in the air. No one noticed me. Oh. They got firepower, huh? And they got some serious damage reduction. Missed. Can I get one? Yeah, I got one of them. Oh, the big thing is tracking us. Let's go. We got the black hand blade. Delightful. Oh, you're doing that shit? That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that from your title. Also, he's killing them just as much as he's after me, apparently. Okay, alright, leave me alone. Ah! That was close. Let's go. Oh man, a deathbird thing. Alright, fine. I want to see if we can do it without giving in. Definitely feel it in more areas other than that. I feel like it's automatically like blood level 4 status. There's a Gravesite by this. So this is like... Oh, these will be friendlies. Hello. Ooh, your design's creepy. What do we got here? Ooh, you're an omen, even. Well met. Uh... Empyrean Blood Burgian. Ooh. You remind me a little bit of D. Now, this is a character design that makes me think Elden Ring. You know, we got like we're in the land of the gods, right? You know, this is the equivalent of Mount Olympus slash Hades, you know, where the land of the gods might be in the real world more or less, but it's still definitely the land of the gods. And this is a guy who fits right in. I like your Leia buns there, mate. We got the whole like, you know, bronze cuirass and shin guards. Like this is very ancient Greece Trojan War style war gear. Scattertree fragment, huh? Here, you guys don't mind if I light up this Gravesite, do you? Touch cross. I don't know if I want to do that. Psst. Hey, who's your friend up the hill?
Fi, another, treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Well, we just got a big info dump off of this gentleman. Also, he appears to have bugs as part of his facial covering there. That's intense. I wonder if he's a nascent worm face. Because this isn't the first time we've seen bugs in somebody's face. Ugh, as unsettling as he is to look at, I do like this guy.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found.
Oh, word.
I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Well, hey, thanks, pal. You got a name? What's your name? You seem to be Horn Scent. Pleased to meet you, Horn Scent. You got a really cool sword. He doesn't dress in much. He's got rags. Kind of reminiscent of Margit, right? The horns, but also the bug face. He talks about Marika fucking over his whole people in the ancient past, I suspect. That stuff. And Miquella has since come to the land of shadow to make peace. Good luck with that. Did it mark it automatically, or do I have to look at it in inventory? Thank you for the follow, Cassandra cries. That's not the one. That's the one. Thank you for following Digi Skulk. I hope y'all are real people, unlike the puppets who've been following lately. I got, for every actual follow, it seems like I get a follow from somebody who a couple of days later becomes unknown user. But hey, no, you don't gotta, announce yourselves or nothing. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. And yeah, DLC. These crosses indicate Miquella's footprints. Alright, so we got like a chasm there. We got a shadow castle. Okay, there's 3 of them, right? The one in the middle is the one where we're at, near the big door. And then there's a big bridge to a town, and then another one through the big door, where this guy's looking. Hello.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General
Oh,
Radahn.
word.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Well, you seem very friendly and helpful, Freya.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints.
Well, roger that. I did, actually.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend to trace...
Oh, she had other dialogue.
I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks for confirming the phenomenon externally for me, Deathly Darling. I asked the crowd last night, and people were like, nope. I was like, well, shit, that sucks. But yeah, like, I've been getting plenty of follows lately, and like, oh, that's nice. I'm about to cross the threshold. That's always nice. And then, like, I look the next day, and the number is where it was. And it's like, aw. It's like, aw. Alright, so I guess we'll go through the big door first. It does seem inviting. We have 2 new friends. Oh, I never did touch the cross. We should probably do that. We'll follow the footsteps of Mikola. Hope we don't end up having to slay that kid, yeah? Had it hard enough. Well, Groovalicious. Awesome of y'all to follow, and thank you for taking care of DJ and Deathly Darling. Oh, that's right, we got another fragment. Sweet. So we're a little stronger now. I was like, wait, I have another one of those? Crazy. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Oh shit, Mikola's a Jesus allegory. That's cool. Let's go up the hill. Is that a lion? Those appear to be lions. These guys remind me of the villagers from Mibu Village in Sekiro, and I feel terrible killing them. Ooh, that's right, we got item descriptions to read, people. What am I talking about? Let's find some stuff. Broken runes. Used to gain 500. Golden traces of the grace bestowed upon these who fell in the realm of shadow. Broken and faded, threatening to dissipate entirely, but still worth more than even a golden rune too. I don't think we've really found anything else of any. Well, you know what? We found the black firefly. Flies in war-torn lands that have been scoured by Mesmer's flame. Oh, shit. Well, that throws that right out, doesn't it? I remember everybody saying, oh, Mesmer. Mikella, Millennia, Mesmer. Scarlet butterflies, nascent butterflies, then the unknown third butterfly must be Mesmer. No, it's not. These are it. So the flaming butterfly back in the lands between is still... doesn't have a positive association. Are confirmed. Everyone thinks it's Melina, and I guess that still can fit. They burn in dark, slender ribbons of fire. Let's see, do we find anything else neat? Empyrean blood Burgeon. Exceedingly rare to find. Said to be burgeon forth from where the golden blood of Mikola, the wounded Empyrean, cooled. Succulent plant that is supped on night-tinged dew. Glows at night, blossoms mainly at the waterside. Said to have been used in the practice of Sprite medicine a long time ago. I prefer 7-Up medicine. That's a bad joke. I read that description. I think we're good. Don't want to ever be caught short of crafting materials, you know? Oh boy. I mean, it looks a little different now, but I'm thinking... Oh, hi everyone. I'm thinking that artist might be somewhere nearby. One second, please. Cats. The cats. Alright. Hey, man! Ow! Bro! Why'd you do that? You didn't have to do this, y'all. I thought y'all were just chilling, praying at the pretty building, and I was like, I'm gonna check my inventory for that painting item. There it is. I'm thinking the Sacred Tower is that black, shadowy building in the background. And in ancient times looked quite a bit different whenever that painting was painted. Well, let's have a look around. Also, poor Torrent, you got beat to hell by those people. Ugh. Alright, well that map I was given is already 2/3 exhausted. I could see the other cross. Ooh, you know what? I did see other butterflies that I thought might be different butterflies before I got mugged. No, they're black fireflies. Okay. Hello there. Oh. Oh, now there's two of them. Fabulous. Beast blood. As spiritual as they are, they still drop bones and blood. And where were y'all hanging anyway? Uh-huh. There is a whole ass way over there. Alright, well, we'll touch the cross, I guess, and see if there's another Gravesite somewhere. Double on back. Goodness. 1 second, please. My cat, who's been fed, yes, who has been fed, is now scavenging, of course. Alright, well this place looks important. There is a grace site by that cross. Another friend? Another couple of friends. Y'all always seem to travel in pairs? That's nice. Okay, so I'm guessing that Black Gel Knight fight would have been a lot easier had I just explored a little first. Serves me right. Cats are being crazy. Oh, I need 2 now for it. Okay, I see. Sure. Main gate cross. What was this one called? Free path cross. Psst. Hey, buddy.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
Oh, yeah? Oh, your name is Moore. Pleasure. Pickled livers. Instead of dried livers, we get pickled livers. Sanguine amaryllis. This looks a lot like Arteria leaf. Blood flower with meaty petals. Grown by blood fiends and pools of blood. Perhaps even the fiends admire blood's beauty. Arrow, great arrow, bolt, ballista bolt. Sealed spirit springs, huh? I'll take it.
I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all.
You're alright, Moore.
I like for you, things.
Okay. I abandon here part of the flesh of my body. Ah, so like, Michaela's just wandering the Shadowlands, falling apart like the incredible melting man. I suppose it makes sense to discover Empyrean Blood Burgeon. That's is that a new one? Or is that the same? It's the same. Okay. Hello.
You must be the Tarnished.
Hi.
I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord.
Oh,
Rook,
really?
but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation.
Oh.
To discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Oh, I like you.
May I request a service of you? 6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know
Aye.
just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Aye, indeed. Hey, I'm formerly of Moog too. Personally slayed him myself. Had to get here. I don't know what y'all had to do to get here, but I really like your outfit. And also, I'm a scholar. Wouldn't you know it? I've been studying the lands between. It's good to meet you. What was your name? Sir Ansbach. Nice to meet you, Ansbach. Well met. Well, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go this way. Because I have a habit of when a video game says go this way with giant building, which is obvious, with a big avenue that says go this way, to instead go this way. Oh, hello, doggy. Oh. Oh. Don't fuck up. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. Probably just... Smithing 3? Really? So, okay, so you could reasonably expect to do stuff in this game at smithing level 3? Or in the DLC? According to the scaling factor? I mean, I guess you'd have to get past Moog, but... Ah, shit. Well, magic continues to wreck these dudes. Wifus. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We were able to get right on with the exploration. And check that out. I'm using this dude's sword. F it. I went and upgraded it at the round table hold, and I've taken an additional attack power blessing. So I'm looking forward to hitting things harder. And we've met 4 new friends. We have, shoot, what were their names? Still, they're new friends, so I don't have much for them. Let's see, we got Redmane, Freya, and Hornscent, and we got Sir Ansbach and more over here. They all seem to be very interested in furthering Michaela's ends. Which apparently Michaela seems to have come to the Shadowlands and has already expressed to Hornscent, who appears to be an omen person, that the Erdtree forces, that is to say the Golden Order through Michaela, want to offer apology. Hornscent's like, I still think y'all suck, and y'all did a genocide and all, but, you know, Michaela, I believe Michaela's apology. I just won't ever be very friendly to you. Alright, so, what is this gentleman? He spotted us anyway. Or no, he hasn't. Some kind of giant with a big-ass club. Another one down range. There seems to be a big doggy behind him. There's one right here. Kettle boil, coffee calls. Roger that, wifus. Yeah, 4. That's an incredible amount of friends. Not resin. Ah, there he is. There's another one. Well, I guess we'll handle this dude first in order to avoid... what is that? Oh, these are aminals. In order to avoid trouble. Oh shit, slow down. There we go. Eesh, you look almost bat-like, didn't you? Huh. Had kind of like a, you know, like monstrous vampire's face almost. Hey, buddy. Like, yeah, he's got buck teeth, pointy ears, red eyes. Are these the blood fiends? Maybe. Hey, Freighter 5, welcome in. He seems alright, he's alright. Ah, graveyard. Huh. There's a jar. All kinds of spirits here, actually. Y'all cool? Probably not cool. Hey. Night required ahead. Then seek fat coin purse. Well, I guess it is late night. I think I might handle the dog first. Fuck. Oh shit! Ah, that last hit me a little harder than I thought it would. Well, darn. That's Quite a run back. Or no, it's not. I forgot we hit that site right there. Also, it is no longer night, so that sucks. Let's go check out what that area looks like during the day then. Plenty of enemy forces here during the day. Alright, that guy had a big pot. And scatter tree fragment. Wow, that's cool. Doesn't seem much different during the day, I'm gonna say. Ghost Glovewort 4. Ow. Oh, the dog's here. Also, where are my runes? There they are. And the dog. Oh, there's one guy left there. There he is. Ow. Avenged! I mean, we got a scatter tree fragment. I'm willing to blink back and turn that in and come back at nighttime. See if it's any different. Oh yeah, I am not using the blessings. Wait, what time is it? Morning? Hold on. Is it always morning when you stand up from a gravesite, unless you tell it otherwise? Never really noticed. Till nightfall. Also, was the compass different here? I don't know. Or the clock or whatever it is? Sundial? Alright, so there's these guys. Big club-wielding fiends. Oh. For real though. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, here we go. Ow. Let's say my attack power didn't really go up. Wait, there was another guy with a pot? Shit. I saw him for just a second. He shouldn't have been there. So, like, a second blessing? Or, like, maybe the other blessing at nighttime? Let's try this again and see if we can find the pot man again. Kill him and see if he drops anything. Nighttime? Alright, so it's just like... I don't think any time passes if you're at a gravesite. By default, by the look of it. We keep returning to this one site to try to... We're trying to glean information about some of the game mechanics here. Ah, there he is. Anything? Nope, he just respawns. Okay, that's all it is. I just wanted to make sure it was like I was thinking for a minute, like, maybe he drops one type of fragment during the day and then you come back at night and kill him again, and I was like, that might make sense. in terms of game design, you know, kind of like light world, dark world mechanic, huh? But it's just day-night. Alright, back to exploration proper. Here in Prospect Town, we see the draperies over the buildings again. I think they're the same color as the Scorched Village or whatever it was called. Thank you for the follow, Zags Hatter. Appreciate you. Oh. These guys have pretty low poise. You could just sit there and wail on them with something heavy enough, and they seem to get the old stun lock. No big deal. I bet you they wallop you, though. If they can land a blow with that club, it probably a one-shot you. But we ended up beating that Dragon Freighter 5. I don't know if you know. Not last night, but the night before. Ended up soloing most of the fight. The fight where I won, my Mimic tier ate shit pretty fast. Uh-oh, there's a doggy. The dogs are the real trouble. But yeah, I ended up decoding the fight. There's this one part of the fight where he'll use his dragon breath, except it's not his usual billowing flame dragon breath. That shit comes off like laser beams, and it one-shots you. So I was saving my bubble tier mixture until I saw him firing up that move, and sure enough, it tagged me. Knocked me over, bubble tier destroyed, but I was able to get back up. Didn't get hit by the rest of that attack, and he didn't deploy it again. Look at that, there's a Scarlet Rot Pest. What are you doing here? Also a very interesting object amongst these highlighted graves. A larval tear. We can't target him. Here, buddy. Are you friendly? You are. The Forager Brood Cookbook. And a black pirate. Thank you? He doesn't have words? And now we can finally get a real close look at these fellas. This is a friendly one who gave us a cookbook. Well, far be it for me to reject the wisdom of the scavenger pests, or... It's okay, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm just gonna read the book. Where's the books? Key item? Ah, that's right. Oh, I never turned in this prayer book to Muriel. Need to go see the Turtle Pope. Fireproof pickled liver. A record of crafting techniques left by the non-human forager brood. Oh, the forager brood. The Scarlet Rot Pests is a... Oh. Shared out of kindness toward Moore and his kin. Aw. Aw. So you're the forager brood. Pleased to meet you. Your kind has a way different agenda in the lands between, I guess. You be good. He's just foraging. And he's like, oh, you look like Moore. Have a cookbook. I said, oh, okay. How endearing. Wait a minute. Oh. Indeed. Hey, wifus, check it out. I don't know if you noticed this. If you're back just this instant. We are now pals with the Forager Brood. Which is this guy. He gave us a cookbook. He saw us and went, And I was like, okay, what you got? Well, it's the recipe for fireproof pickled liver, of course. He's shared out of kindness toward Moore and his kin. So this guy likes the NPC called Moore, who we discovered not too long ago. Hey, what's up, Galax? Let me shout out some pals real quick. We got Galax. I want to shout out DJ Alpha Omega one more time for raiding me during the startup screen, and the Deathly Darling, who is, they can often be found palling around together here on twitch.tv. Raider 5, always a pleasure. And let's see, who else do we have in here? We had Andre, real name, Hot Dog. It is. I'm delighted and instantly endeared. The fact that I met Moore, who is a very simple type person. Here, I'll go introduce you to Moore, since we haven't really killed many enemies and it's not too much trouble to get back here. Hell yeah, because one day me, that's for sure. So this is Moore. He says he likes finding things and selling and, you know, providing things to people. I guess he's like a merchant character.
Welcome.
He's got stuff, including the pickled livers, which we now know where they come from. Or I guess if we had read the descriptions, we could have just found that out. It says, the effects of the forager's brood's pickled delights are enhanced by the fermentation or rotting of ingredients. Pickling is a form of fermentation, isn't it? Or no, it prevents fermentation, rather. I guess that's kind of weird. But though this results in a pungent odor, some come to find the aroma irresistible. So he's got a jar full of Jishral pickles. This guy is Steiner.
Goodbye.
Look at Steiner from FF9. He's right here, Galax. It's Steiner. He's got pickles in that jar. Anyway, let's talk to Moore so you can hear.
Many things we have found. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all.
Aww. He's so nice.
Goodbye.
He doesn't have Steiner's toot at all, but he is a heavily armored man who loves his pickled stuff. So he's like, yeah, I like finding things. I'll sell them to you. And the forager brood, he's the friend. Yeah, he's so sweet. He's a great, good boy. And through that little interaction, me running into this member of the forager brood, who I believe is right over here. Right? Where was he? Yeah, he was right over here. And I saw the forager brood not reacting to me, you know. He didn't have aggro. Oh! Yeah, he does hit hard. Oh, and he does spit blood. These are the blood fiends. I knew it. I knew it. You reveal yourself. These are big, freaky, chunky vampires. Anyway. Where was he? Oh, there he is. Wait, no. There he is. There was a larval tier right here, oddly enough. And then when I talked to him, he handed me a book. He doesn't speak. Which indicates to me that these creatures are probably incapable of verbalization. But they're using the power of rot, quote-unquote, to do cooking with, more or less. Food preparation. Pickling. Amazing. All of a sudden, those creatures have an entire cultural background and a common footing with which to relate to them. Really, really good stuff. You're right, I'm sure they can chitter and crackle at each other in a way that makes sense. But for us, we can't hear them, or, you know, it's even more outlandish than people understanding Wookiees in Star Wars. I mean, I like the idea that Han Solo can fully understand Wookiee, but can't speak it at all. Sanguine Amaryllis. We found one of those, we found these in the shop at, Moore's shop. Pheromones as well, sure. I wonder if how much more we'll learn about the forager brood. All of a sudden, that's what I'm most excited about. Alright, we gotta figure out a way to get up into Prospect Town. I think there's doggies up ahead there. What is that? Oh no, those are just rocks. Hmm. Aw. Welcome to Makeout Point. I knew I saw one big boy. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a vampire if I turned into that. Oh, you're not one of those guys. You're a bush. More sanguine amaryllis. I indeed. They got a big knot on their spine. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Wait, this is just above the gravesite area I was robbing before. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I see where I'm at. Okay. Whee. Alright, no more going this way. Unless... Alright, no more going this way. Where the hell are we, anyway? And that could be true also. But then, I guess humans do that too when it comes to foods. The sense of taste is heavily intertwined with the sense of smell, both in our physical, you know, organs for having those senses and in our brain's interpretation of them. This is why tastes smell like smells and smells taste like tastes. Wait. Convert that to the way that makes sense. Is the Lands Between an island? Yes. It's completely surrounded on all sides by water. And this is the Shadowlands, which is also the Lands Between, I think. Also, how the fuck do we get up there? There's gotta be some kind of way up there. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. I'm mostly asthmatic, so that has always seemed wild to me. I wonder if things would taste different if... Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Totally is a thing. Like, chefs do this all the time. Like, a chef can tell how will be able to get the first... Like, a good chef always tastes their food as they're making it, right? Don't get me wrong. But a chef could get a good idea on where the flavor is. An experienced chef can get a good idea where the flavor is just by smelling it. And also, how cooked something is just by smelling it. I've acquired a little bit of that ability for a couple of dishes, but not very much. I'm certainly no chef. I just have a little bit of culinary arts training. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. That was bait killing that guy. There we go. There's the thing. Yeah, so these are vampires of some kind. Blood fiends, I think they've been named as in descriptions. Ah. That's fine. Yeah, that's also fine because taste, I mean, smell, let's face it, is, besides sight, one of the most involuntarily experienced senses, right? So, like, you can't help but smell and taste, or not taste, smell and see things if your eyes are open anyway. Hearing as well, I suppose. It's kind of amazing how open channel our sensory apparatus is, now I think about it. You thinking about those fly people, the ones infected by the fly plague. Wait, which ones? What, these guys? Like, I don't know, maybe I've lost the plot on what you're referring to, wifus. Oof, you did it. Always hate platforming with torrent. Oop, that's a Steak America right there. Right there, Erica. Hey, me? You just gonna knock yourself out. Yeah. Oh. Jesus, bro. Stop it. Ooh. Ooh. So these guys are specifically communing with the Formless Mother also. I mean, that was implied by their blood affiliation, but he was about to do a Moog attack. They are. They look like Nosferatu. And yeah, do be careful mentioning things. If you haven't seen them on screen on my stream yet, then I probably haven't run into them. But that's okay. We just got a thing. Is my mimic tier being dismissed? No. Okay. All right. What do we get? What do we get? We got some stuff. These guys look like big, beefy, chunky Nosferatu. Let's see. So was that the spear item he was carrying? Also, I thought items were supposed to be marked by, exclamation points when I haven't seen them yet. Here it is. Blood Fiend's arm. Colossal weapon. Oh no, it's just one of their arms. An arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin and wielded as a makeshift weapon. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, this armament is capable of spraying blood stored within and executing a strong attack. Huh. Sure. So yeah, that was a whole big pile of them, huh? This isn't scary. You tell I'm an experienced Souls player? That's bait. Treasure chest? Hell yeah, super bait. Alright. Well, we got an extra amaryllis for our troubles. Alright, let's see what's in the box then. Outer God heirloom? Whoa. Raises arcane. The clan, who lost everything in the Great Fires, peered upon the corpse of their ancestor. Normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. So we see worshippers before the appearance of something. It's not too different from the Two Fingers talisman, really. In that regard. Can't quite tell what it is, though. Eggroll Buddy, good morning. Hey everybody, it's my pal Eggroll Buddy. You should follow him. Ugh. The DLC is DLCing. Oh, and it's a brand new day. The upper branches are ashen. Seems like a man with long hair. It did a little bit, right? Or maybe a beast with long hair. Maybe a woman. Let's see here. We can... Boing. Okay. Good enough, huh? Well, so we met the Blood Fiends, which are basically vampire ogre people. Not too certain there's anything left for us here. We made it, Ma. Top of the prospect. Well, not quite, but, you know, pretty high. Where shall we go next? They look like amphora. That's Bronze Age, which means this place is old. Concur. Oh, look, it's one of those other things for raising spirit ash power. Okay. I guess we're going that way. Means we gotta work our way back down without dying. Wait, there's an item here. Whoa, that was close. Somber Smithing Stone 4. So yeah, these locations are dropping level 3 and 4 stuff, which indicates to me that you should have a reasonable expectation of being able to do the DLC when you're able to clear areas that have that gear in it in the base game, right? Other than that, it's scaled to you. It's blood. You suppose there's beast blood in these containers? In the amphora, as they're being labeled? Hey, Wifus, is there any particular reason why you would make an urn that can't stand up on its own without special arrangements like this? Like, what is the point? Why wouldn't you just have a big flat bottom so it stands up? Seems like these would knock over all the time. Yeah, sure are. Sure are. The R1 button. You're not stuck in the DLC, thank God. That would be a miserable fate. If you weren't really ready for it anyway. Ah, look, hold on. That looks like Halic tree symbolism. That looks like an omen man. You have no idea why. I find it curious, right? There's got to be... Humans never do anything at scale unless it's for a very specific purpose, right? Even the pyramids. These are tombs meant to convince you that the guy in charge is literally a god. So what's this imagery we're seeing here? Looks like a great tree, sure. I think that's just some bush texture, models sticking through the stone texture, but... We see two interwoven in a spiral trees. You know where we've seen spiral imagery before also? Death has spiral imagery. As most plainly illustrated by the Godslayer Greatsword with its double helix, which we also see this tree image here. So perhaps a great tree associated with the prior age that had the Glomide Queen as its god, perhaps. Cool. All right, moving right along. But loose and fancy free, moving right along. Ah, shit. Well, amphora were built to contain stuff like wine and olive oils, precious liquids. Perhaps these also contain something of value. And I found beast blood on a body in there, and since the town is populated by vampires, I don't know. That's my current reasoning. Also, this should have been a giveaway. Also, that these people are associated with the formless mother is those doggies have the blood blisters associated with blood corrupted sites. Oh, that's the. You the same guy? Oh, that gravesite. Those. Oh, some stones only appear at night, I guess, huh? All right. See you later. Whoa, what's that? Is that a big-ass goat? Holy shit, it is. Alright, well... I suppose we might as well follow this to its terminus. That's a big-ass goat. I'm... Okay. It's the goats. I'm positive the goats are doing this. Also, I don't really want to die in an extremely comical way to these goats, so I'm just gonna, like, be very ginger. Passing through. Thank you for the Greater Potentate's Cookbook, which reminds me that's the second one of those I found. Okay. Kill it. No, I am not killing it. I am letting it live. Oh, hi, boar. Shit. Boars are also very dangerous creatures. Don't want to fuck with it. Listen, I'll fight dragons all day. Boars, get out of here. Also, here is another painting. The incursion painting. Incursion. Oh, shit. I think I know where that might be. Javelinas, yeah. They're more common to, like, New Mexico and Texas, but, I think there might be javelinas in Nevada. Probably a little further north, if anything, because southern Nevada is a fucking wasteland. Ew, what's the ground doing down there? Oh, it's just the grass textures being viewed from above, which makes them look a little funny. Ah, yes. Another church containing another fragment. Hello, wild boar. I'm sure you're cool. Let's remain on torrent. That's a bear. Hey, buddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please? Ah! Fuck, man. Come back here. You get back here, you jerk. Looks like we're eating pork tonight. Listen, I'm sorry. There's a big scary thing here, and you guys will complicate that. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Some kind of mangy rune bear? All patchy. Look at that. He's like, wait. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Is the way down here, by the way, Mr. Bear? Ooh, it is. There's a guy right here, I think. Oh. Shit. Just got kind of a variegated coat, I guess. These red and blue lands over here with the dead dragon in them interest me quite a bit. Then so does every little pixel of this place. That is not a friendly. What are you? Yeah. Alright, so I think this... Yeah, we saw these people out on the grave plains or whatever. And we were interrupted by the giant fire cage man when I was figuring out what they are. Ah, well, that'll happen. Okay, well. Double O Chan, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. To use. I just died. Sun LDBA. How are you? Yeah, the mount is really cool in this egg roll, buddy. His name is Torrent. Let me shout out Double O Chan. There we go. Happy Sunday.
Majestic!
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. It's Elden Ring DLC. We're still really early into it. But if you're trying to avoid spoilers, now's the time to make yourselves scarce. I appreciate y'all for supporting Double O Chan and coming in with the raid. But if you have to raid and fade for all the other reasons, I can dig it. I forgot to grab this earlier. Okay. So there's turtles here in the water. Bye-bye, turtles. You have fun. Spoilers are fine by you. That's awesome. But yeah, we are just kind of getting our feet wet properly. There's giant goats or sheep, but they, you know, are associated with lightning, just like they were in the Altus Plateau and Fulgur Bloom and all that stuff. That's fine. Well, you know what's funny is it's like it's harder to spoil the story of Elden Ring just by watching. It's more like spoiling the combat encounters. Ow. Listen, I feel bad, alright? I feel bad about hurting those guys. But there's totally a thing down here who's very dangerous. I'm gonna mess it up with some magic before I jump down there. Need a vantage. Here we go. You're effed now, mister. Or whoever you are. Yeah, eat shit. Oh, great. Lost lock on. Perfect. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You'll never get me from down there. Oh, wait, the bear's right here. Should probably be careful. Oh, shit! The bear! Get up, man! Alright. Mm-hmm. There we go. Ow. Oh, I'm out of juice. Shit. Alright, you wanna play? Let's dance. Fuck! Just gonna do a little bit of this maneuver here. Wow, it has like a straight up, like, you can't damage me move. That's crazy. Well, far be it from me to expect a two-handed quick weapon like that to be also the strongest shield in the game. Call me fooled. That monk can eat shit, Raider 5. How about that? Alright. But yeah, totally didn't expect that. Okay, so the theme of the DLC is expect things that normally do things to not to do other things. So I'm expecting the dinkiest dagger weapon to smack me down with the weight of a greatsword. Because obviously a couple of discuses is all you need to block one of the heaviest swords in the game. Whoops! Well, there goes my runes. That's okay. They're worthless to me here anyway. God, it's a long run back. Who's that? Oh. Is that my runes? Yeah. Or my 0 runes that I have? That's where I got confused. I didn't go far enough. Alright, shithead, I'm back, and I'm actually going to target you competently this time, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Oh, God damn it. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Forgot about the bear. Fuck. Hey, man. Stay back. Fuck. There you go. So much collateral, you know? So much collateral, you know. Oop-de-doo. Alright, so here's what we do. There we go. You dead yet? Thank you for being dead. Alright. Jesus. And it's like, not only was it like a block attack it used, like, or not block attack, like a block that it used, when I hit it, it fully, like, felt like it stunned me up. The Church of Benediction. Give me this. Blessed blue dew. We're gonna do the dew. We got the blue dew. Voodoo that voodoo. Voodoo? We're just talking about the babe. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Gradually restores FP. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. What do we currently got on? The Star Scourge emblem. Let's put that on. Because there's times when I run out of blue juice and I'm like, darn it. And then it's ages before the next thing, and we'll see how well that works. Hold on, let's use some. Wait. Oh wait. Oh, okay, you have to two-handed. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Oath Seekers, huh? It's a cool set. Pata? What is Pata? Is that a weapon? I don't see it. And I know FromSoft said they put in this system where you can, like, tell what you've gotten last or whatever, and it'll have exclamation points next to it, but I haven't seen that at all. Oh, it's a fist weapon, which means it was on that list. I just didn't see it. Whoa, a weapon comprised of a linear double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard, wielded by Oathseeker Knights. Versatile armament could be swung about like a fist, or used in the manner of a straight sword. Huh. Well, what do you know? Let's look at the Oath Seeker Knight armor. Black with gold ornamentations, very pretty. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find themselves an oath of their own by choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. I quite like the gauntlets. Yeah, those are nice. Let's get in the light here and see. Yeah. Pretty. Greaves, those are pretty nice too. Okay, moving on. Oh, this is where we first popped in. Neat. Let's make sure there's nothing over here before we depart with our prize. Beheaded Marika statues, though, seems kind of sacrilegious, at least as far as the perspective of the lands between. There's one over here? What is it, though? I can't get back up this way, can I? No. Oh, wait, I can. Shit. There's a whole way through this way. Neat. Also, I wonder what that singular enemy was defending the joint was all about. That's Prospect Town. Now, I'm looking for this. Whatever this is on the map doesn't seem to be here. Or it's so far down that it's obscured. Oh, it's so far down that it's obscured. Okay. I saw the corner of it down there. Hey, it's rats. Hey, buddies. Now, I'm only killing you. Oh, my God. You are the beefiest rats in Beefy Town. Holy shit. What is going on with y'all? Hold on. Jeez Louise. Oh, well, magic just annihilates you, though. These rats were, like, virtually invincible to physical attacks. Wow. What does that mean? Oh, this is the way that makes sense. I see. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, confirmed. Physical attacks do trash to these guys. But magic attacks nuke them up real good. Huh. Hi. They seem pretty docile. They don't aggro to you, I don't think. Hi. Oh, that's the oh, the females are the huge ones. Yeah, it seems like all the small ones might be male. Or no, here's small females. Never mind. There's definitely matriarchs, I guess. Oh shit, the lightning's just taking down trees. Surprised there's a forest at all with you guys hanging around here. Ow. Get some lightning damage. Oh, we're in aggro now. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's shoot back here. Yeah, so as I had my suspicions, this building that looks like a catch basin that we see when we first enter is not literally underneath the sap. So it isn't a catcher. Holy crap, this building is covered in murals. Miyazaki's like, you like staring at textures, losers? We'll get yourself some textures to stare at, you losers. Is this open? It does. Who'da thunk it? It just opens. Numerous processions, scenes of all kinds of crap. I'm sure each is significant in their own way. Reproductions of it everywhere, though. Oh, good. A scorpion. Fabulous. Okay. Magic nuked it pretty good. Ah, the head of the statues we've been seeing outside. Headless. A scorpion monster, hmm? Oh, this place is full of buggy wugs. Oh wait, wrong button. Missed. Oh, out of juice. Omen horns growing exclusively from the head as opposed to from all over the body. Although, something interesting happening with its stomach. Like the horns are coming out of its belly. Interesting. Omen men. Similar tablets depicting twinned trees. Spiral, single spiral, or like helix and double helix imagery everywhere. Ooh, this is the similar headdress to Horn Scent. Except Horn Scent, well, he has horns and give us a second. There we go. And Horn Scent also has bugs all over his face. Fireproof liver? Spiral imagery in these golden or brass sconces, I guess. Weathered figures, can't tell if they're omen or not. Deeper in we go. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, physical attacks are trash. As previously noted, we are going to have to reallocate flasks on our next respawn. And the destruction beyond. This is a lion with omen horns. We've seen this. The lions we fight in the lands between bear omen horns. Hey, man. Yeah, look at that. Physical attacks are doing trash to these guys. Holy shit. Well, whereas magic nukes them right up. If that's the case, then I should probably try using magic that doesn't use as much FP. But also, here's a Gravesite so we can retool. Also, I'm hearing singing. Chanting, even. Alright, 3 and 3. 7 and 7. We'll go even. Bartender, give me a 7 and 7. And thank goodness I got that recharging FP talisman. That'll actually be helpful in areas like this. It's not open from this side. Woohoo. Woohoo. It's apex kind of symbology here. It's the door? Oh, open from this side. Double the shortcut doors in one area? Holy moly, this place is going to be convoluted and intertwined. Cool. He was quick. Alright, the rocks aren't fast enough. This looks like filth. Alright, that's not a dodge. Look at that. What the hell? He can hit you through iframes? Well, that guy's attack is very interesting. Eight ass bait got me. Not resin. Man. Wonder if my Gavel Lahaima would do work here. Number 3. It's the mustachioed man. Who is the mustachioed man? We can go down a well or we can go up the street. Oh, wait. Well. Oh! Hey, y'all. That's one of Mikkela's attacks, isn't it? Hey, I'm cool. Alright. I'm with y'all. I wouldn't kill y'all if you hadn't been attacking me. Alright, we'll take the underground. Next time we respawn, we're putting the Havel back on. I mean, the gavel. Chrysalids. Mesmer fire grease. Oh, shit. Locked. Well, never mind. Time to go in the front door. Fortunately, I'm a wizard. Woe be to the physical attack only people who come through here. Jesus. Aw. I was like, cool, look at me. I figured out a way around. No. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, here's a biggin. Oh, shit. Mesmer fire grease. I bet you if we greased up our weapon with fire, it would, probably do a lot of work. Uh-huh. Sight. I see your ass, even though the game decided to fuck with my camera angle at the last second. I saw you, I targeted you, and the game decided, oh, you want to look behind you? Sure. Chip damage on these guys. Wow. Impressive, Snake. I was like, why has this guy got a huge arm? It's a regular arm. Silver horn tender? That sounds gross. What is that? Hold on. We're not safe. Mine hits a little harder. Sorry. Silver horn tender. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I figured it was these guys. Locked. Okay. Smithing 4. That really it? Okay. Word 'em up. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. Hello. The irony of the Omen killers looking a lot like those guys. Behaving a lot like them. Yeah. Aw. They're mourning people. And apparently their dog. Searching for survivors, maybe. Gosh. Yeah, this is like destruction the likes of which is unfamiliar even to the lands between, I think. Oh, hi. Love it, the retro gamer. How you doing, pal? Welcome in to the DLC. The enemies in this area, Levitt, are astoundingly strong to physical attacks. I think that might be the case with the enemies all over the place here. I've already reallocated flasks to magic refills, but I just don't know. Hello? Well, they don't look like they're in a good mood. New kind of insect bug person. Oh, hello. It's a string. Pretty sure that's... I don't know, it's not a doggy. A happy Sunday to you, Levitt the Retro Gamer. Seems like a ladder that was placed here after the fact. What could have splintered lumber of this size? That's pretty intense. Storeroom key. Alright, maybe we double back and try those doors. Throwing daggers. Seems pretty easy to kill me, yeah. Ooh. Woo. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. This is new territory. Must be must be careful. Must be careful. Because there's a bird right here. And we got him. Oh, he lives. Oh, fuck! Whoa, that hurt. Alright. That's the first... Uh-oh. They're armored, too. Interesting. Excuse me. Alright, so let's double back a bit. Because there were doors that we weren't able to open. It said they were locked, rather than does not open from this side sort of deal. So let's remember where those were. Hopefully we don't accidentally bump into enemies we haven't killed yet. I think there's one over here. Yeah. Hey! Haha. See, that's where I'm good at video games. Understanding that I should go back to some other area. Storeroom, huh? That might be an NPC. Believe I went this way before? No, I didn't. Alright, this seems to be a shortcut to an earlier area. Yeah, I've already collected the items there. Alright, you. I can't target you, but you're moving. Oh, shit. This is the head of an actual omen lion. Wow. Or a mask. Hey.
Who art thou, stranger?
Ooh, she's like a finger reader.
By the look of thee, another of Messmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow?
Nah, but
How
I'm not with
do
Mesmer.
these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy
Wanton's
sins
strumpet.
Thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Enact thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good. Loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet. Begone. These lands were ours since times of old. Begone. These lands.
Yeah, she's not into it. I mean, it seems real. Alright, well, y'all be good. Excuse me. Alright, I think there was another door. I wonder if it will unlock. At the same time, I don't remember where it was. That's the real question. Is it further back? Well, ran into some adversaries. Just gonna go ahead and carry on. Alright. Let's carry on. Ah! Carry on this way. The mustachioed man beckons. Wait, is that the mustachioed man? No, it's somebody else. A tree which looks like withered fingers? Or it's their spiral tree that we've been seeing in the tablets, but it's withered and unwound. Or only just slightly wound, huh? There's a garden anyway. Hey, you're wrecking your stuff.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Give us a second, would you? Whoa!
By grace, kneel evermore before the flame of Mesmer.
You kicked my ass. Is there a way to raise your defense? Because it feels like... it feels like... Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm okay. Or not. Hey, Sergeant. Welcome in. How are you, Sergeant Taco? I trust you're well ahead of me in this process. Just met my first Mesmer, related invader, and then I ran right up in here and forgot this guy was here. And there we go. This DLC, it's hard, man. Why, Shug? And why are things only weak to magic damage? Wow. It's easy to miss the tooltip. What's the tooltip? I'll take that as a spoiler, because apparently that's something that's here we go. Might affect things. What's the tip, Sergeant? I don't mind you saying so. Curious. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this shit. Is he gonna talk again, or do we miss that invasion? There we go.
Of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Yes, baby.
Embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Whoa, that's cool. Good job. It's gonna miss. God damn it. Hey, can you line up with me, please, instead of being there for some silly reason? Thanks. I sure am glad I'm prepared for this now. Oh!
All ye spurned by grace.
The blessing upgrade things are extremely important. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I saw that. That's one thing I was aware of coming into the DLC, was that there was a quote-unquote Sekiro-like attack power thing that it's at play here, to where it levels the playing field for just about everyone. Yeah. I beat my face against the black gel knight thusly, with only one upgrade to my attack power. And got my booty beat, but eventually handed it to him. Alright, hold on. We gotta whack this first dork, because he bothers us. There we go. He'll probably dodge that. I bet you won't dodge enough of these, though. Hello?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet
Uh-huh.
death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
You're bad at dodging them. Oh, you have a heal, you shit. Oh. Ay. We had the same idea, you and I.
Spurned by grace. Kneel evermore before the flame of Mesmer.
Yeah, okay. I ended up collecting one blessing and defeating him after that. It wasn't easy by any means. I had to really, really get good at the fight, right? Oh shit. This isn't the spell I wanted. Well. But also, it kind of feels like, dang. Like, I shouldn't have to look up a map of where all the upgrades are before I can get started. But, it is what it is. Hey, little crow witch. There we go. Good morning to you. Welcome to the unbelievably intensely hard DLC. They did something different in this one, where it doesn't matter what level you are, really, when you get here. And it's a thing. Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh, that hurt. Fuck you, man. Do you see that?
Kneel evermore before the flame of Mesmer.
Weak. God, I hate it when enemies survive by like one fucking hit point. Yeah. Well, that worked out pretty well though. That's ice sword tech I just busted out with. So we'll do that, and even better, we'll remember to actually increase our defense. That was early, but... Also, I wish you could do different button, or like a different, Oh, god damn it. Yeah, and I mean, I guess FromSoft screwed one way or the other, right? Because they're making everybody upset who, like, I've spent over 100 hours in the lands between. I shouldn't be getting killed by regular-ass enemies anywhere, right? And then there's the people who are like, it's not hard enough, I just steamrolled it with my level 200 character, I don't know why. Like, come on. Like... It's like, I would have liked it to where it could be steamrolled at high level, because I think that's kind of your reward for your time invested in the game up until that point, but not this time. Not this time, also. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I'm doing this very efficiently. Okay. I also feel like the roll timing is a little bit more Dark Souls-y too. In this one, I've noticed myself getting clipped by things when I'm dodging them that really feel like they should be fairly clean dodges. Oh shit, this isn't the weapon. I'm gonna hit the stairs anyway. Come on, man. Kill me already. Why is it taking you so long? I fucked up and pressed the wrong button. That means I have to start over. Yeah, I think that's kind of whack. Like, I'd rather just go through it at a natural progression instead of that. Yeah, I mean, experimental, sure. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. One day I'll remember how to properly equip my spells. Maybe this will be more efficient. It was.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I already went a couple other places, too. Same thing that happened last time. Same thing that happened last time. I equipped the wrong damn spell. Oh no! Here's where I blow it.
Graceless heathen. Thou shalt
F you, dude.
flame of Mesmer.
Fire Knight Queeline. Alright. Yeah. Woe be to those who are trying to do this with 0 upgrades. That just feels super silly, and perhaps only the, like, hardest of the hardcore challenge runners will ever succeed at such a thing. Because it means perfect play, but not only perfect play, but for, like, 2 hours per boss fight. And that's without dying, maybe. Shriek of Sorrow, huh? I like this withered tree. It probably looked a lot nicer before, the withering, but it also doesn't necessarily look burnt, does it? I mean, unless the tree was burnt and then new foliage grew on it. Alright, let's look at that item we got from that anyway. Like a talisman. There it is. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. A talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Mesmer. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. Warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Yeah. War always gets really ugly when one side or the other is pretty convinced God's on their side. I don't think this door will open. It's got a cloth in the way and a couple of pieces of broken wood leaned against it. I'll never be able to handle that. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't... I've hardly encountered an enemy that's easy. Ironically, the easiest enemy I've run into is those blood fiends. Those giant ogre-looking vampire things, which go down like easy clowns. Where these guys take more hits than the blood fiends do. At least posture damage seems consistent. Like there doesn't seem to be any modifier against posture damage. Also, this is starting to look a little dead-endy. Yeah. A little weird that they don't let you use summons in some places also. Like the Blackjail Knight fight, or here, for instance. I would have figured this would have been, you know, Spirit Ash Central. Yeah, I've noticed that also, but when you're over-leveled, it doesn't seem to matter, right? Because I've been collecting 3s and 4s. Or I guess I don't know. I haven't seen any somber stones or what you call it in this part yet. So maybe it's much higher. But over by those ogres I was talking about, the blood fiends, there was 3s and 4s in that area. Wait, I've been this way. Oh, I went back. That's right. I went back. Look at that chip damage. My god. There's the fly people. Let's see. I went this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think I was going to progress this way, but I was like, I better turn back and see what those storeroom doors were about. Yeah. The first area, which is hidden for whatever reason, is actually reasonable. You should go to an area with 1s and 2s. Really? There was an area with 1s and 2s? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If it's scaled for 1s and 2s, how the hell are you supposed to beat Moog? Oh no, scorpions. Oh no, scorpions. Buggy Wugs. Buggy Wugs. We found an elevator. Of course it goes down. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna reconfigure my spells next time I respawn, I think. Ah, this is the other door. Is it? Or we have to work with this here crank? And this is a shortcut to the Grace. Okay, well, I might as well do that now then. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. We'll do small fireball, big fireball, and then field of fire. Oh, you know what else I wanted? Gonna be in a weird order, I guess, because can't be bothered. Night Comet. Fucking Night Comet ought to do work here. Things are weak against magic, and dodgy as hell. It'll behoove me to smack him with something that, Are they doing the thing? Okay, that looks like a actual elevator shaft. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Eat shit. Yeah. Hello, a wifus. Welcome back. Ooh, this one's red. Any others? Maybe one directly above? Oh, one hitter quitter. This is fine. Absolutely not. uh... The bone bow. Bobo. Bone bone bobo. What are you? Bone bow. A crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. Medium for spirit calling and a product of the ancient hexing arts of the tower. Rancor shot. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I was kind of hoping to go up. Oh well. Eastern and Western influences commingling, you think? That's definitely, I guess Byzantine is a way of describing most of Miyazaki's work, too. Aha. Alright, ooh. Hello. Well, I hate to cast judgment on y'all, but you look scary, so... Thank goodness I'm an adherent to the Giant's Flame incantations. Oh, there's another. Oops. Well, we'll worry about that guy later. How strong is Night Comet to these guys? Pretty strong. Nice. Don't judge a book by its cover, but your cover is creepy, so please explode. I know it's not fair, but hey, they let me put a targeting reticle on him. What do you want? That's the game saying, please kill this, because it'll probably kill you if you don't. What was that? Oh. Yeah, this is much more efficient using Night Comet. Light Pinion. When in doubt, do the non-traditional route. Oh, I shot it down. Haha. Yeah, I can make it here with smithing stone twos. I could totally do this before the Margit fight. Oh shit, it's this guy. Alright. Well, you're definitely bait for whatever's in there. Oh. Nothing in there. I bet you if we chased him, he'd have... Ah, there's the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. These guys are a bit stronger. Might as well go full blast. The rounded roofs and stuff. Yeah, big time. But I mean, there's rounded roofs in Lyondell and Layondell, I think. Eternal City architecture tends to get pretty pointy, but it seems like when Marika built Upper Landell, she used the round top roof construction style, I think. All right. See what else we got. See you later, Gravy. So they're carrion feeders by the look of them. Smithing Stone 5. Now we're cooking. This dude straight up didn't react to getting hit. Alright. Oh, we're out of juice. They react when you get close enough. Weird. Yeah, Spirit Ash is cool. You don't ever let me summon them, so whatever. Alright, well. Is that the way we made our way up by? I guess so. Yeah, across the rooftops. And bypass the collapse. Okay. We'll go a little bit longer this morning. Maybe another half hour at the most. Ah, I know where we're at. We're in the upper area of that big room where we fought the big scorpion. Yeah. Alright, so be on the alert for more scorpions. Are these guys? Okay. Alright. Cool. Run! Ah, that's not good. This is fine. See, we can just run now. Up the hill. I keep doing the wrong one. Ah! Don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die. Fuck. Fuck. Excellent. It's a good thing we're all out of flasks. All right. Well. Wait, did it leave a drop? I guess that's probably going to be the next question. I suppose it respawns anyway, so who cares? That was great. Serves you right, you jumping ass jumpy bastard. Hey, a grace. Oh, that's great. Great success. We did it. It's called progression. Let's go see if that guy respawns. Yes. Oh, hey. Oh, this is Freya. Hello, Freya. I suppose you're here to help me fight, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, well. Let's do it then. Bring it on in, Freya. I'm gonna bring my Mimic Ash, too. Hope you don't mind. Let's see. Let's do this shit. Remember to activate the pool? Why? I thought that was only for when you're playing with other players.
Horned beast from higher sphere delivered. Take root inside the tower sculpted keepers. And perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Rise. Frodo. The Shire. Yeah, what's the pool do if you're not intending on summoning people?
Dance and kavod, cleanse all, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
This boss design is rad. Gosh. Alright, well. Get in there, Freya. Oh! Oh, fuck! There you go, guys. Way to get involved. Wow, we're getting some lag here. Oh! You guys! Thank you. Oh, you guys! You guys! So, they didn't drag the aggro. It's a little disappointing that they didn't drag the aggro. There's two of y'all. Why weren't y'all fighting? I do like that. I do quite like that. Alright, hi. Perfect. No. There you guys go. You like me now, huh? Oh, I'm reusing my magic too soon. Now we drink. Ooh, we got a stagger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Troubles. Get up, you guys. You can do it. Oh! Fuck! Get a heal off, damn it! Ice attacks now? Man, this thing has all the elements. This isn't damaging it anymore? Fuck. We got it! Jesus Christ! Whew! That was crazy, y'all. Good gravy. Give me your head, sucker. I know what this is. Where is it? Dee 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 dee. Look at me. I'm Siraush. I'm Sirash. Howdy, howdy, howdy. For fun. We have fun around here. Alright. Well, we did that. Thanks, Freya and me. That would be great. Or if it had a bite attack or something. Yeah, I'm about to read it. I just wanted to, you know, have a little sit down. How many runes did that give me anyway? 90k. Alright. The Divine Beast Head. Ritual. Headwear in the form of a Divine Beast's head. A Divine Beast. Interesting naming convention. Used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. So was that a statue man underneath there, or was he just really buff? Sculpted, you know? Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Oh, I wonder if we killed her, we could circumvent the boss fight, because that was her. It was 4 people. Yeah, I knew it was at least 2. Divine Invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. It is mighty big. Fabulous. And just to give it a little context, by the way, let's see. The Divine Beast head weighs 10.6 pounds. The Helm of Solitude is only 0.3 pounds lighter. Are we heavy with this, by the way? We are. My head's too heavy. Oh, I can't believe it. Just fall over on your head. Alright. So yeah, they're like, yeah, I know all you people didn't build up your endurance stat. Now you have to eat it. Hey, we got most of a level. Wait, let's look around here for a second longer before we depart. Ah, is this the, yeah, here's the mustachioed man. Or is it? Never mind. Just the stiff upper lip man. Alright, we got golden tapestries around. The knotted curtains in the style of their tree. So the omen were clearly an omen for a reason. They're referred to as an omen because of what they mean to America. It seems like on the outset of the Age of the Erd Tree, America had the omen genocided, which is her thing. As witnessed on the mountaintops of the giants. And the omen curse seems to be the curse America incurred on herself in doing it, resulting in Moog and Margot being born the way they are, and innumerable other people in the lands between. Curiously enough, though, the omen here in the Shadowlands don't seem to be as beefy as they are in the lands between. That doesn't mean they ain't damage sponges, but Elden Ring lore be like, then America made it worse. Yes. Because it turns out when you want to put yourself up as being eternal, lasting forever into the future and into the past, it means you got to do a lot of genocide to make that possible. And it seems like our spirit ashes are leveling up a bit faster than our actual attack power. We support women's rights and wrongs. Aww. Why is it always futility? I don't know why they made this walkway here and then built a staircase right over it. I didn't design the place. I also quite like how the tree is eternally crumbling here. I should say trees. Also, this could be the twinned tree that we're seeing representations of everywhere. And the one we saw in the square down there was just a kind of a facsimile. Because, I mean, people have been speculating that this looks like the Erd tree with some kind of strangling vine tree growing along above it, you know, along with it. But they almost look like they're the same species? And so what are we looking on here? Are we looking on the Central Sea? What is the layout? Stay, buddy. What are you looking at? O tower of ours, hidden in shadow. O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood. So I get the feeling that Miquella is here to atone for America's bullshit. The sins of the mother, so to speak. And yeah, blackened shadow branches block the path. And indeed, no way through. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Alright, but hey, we found a note. Message left by Needle Knight Lita. If Mirage was here, he would appreciate her being the Needle Knight. Addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trial, the gate of divinity lies in the tower, sealed by shadow. This is surely where kind Miquella is headed. We are no Imperians. We must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. After Letta. Bet you Melina is regretting wasting her one-time burn a tree spell now. You know what I did in this playthrough, Taco? I saved Melina. And yet burned the Erd tree. And yet, my eyes are not filled with the flame of frenzy. I beat Melina and charged up the needle. But before I used it, you know, of course, you got to get to Farum Azula to even use it. I burned the Erd tree myself with the flame of frenzy. Melina was all pissed off. She left, but hey, she gets to live. But okay, yeah, looks like this is the end of our journey for now. Obscureth. There's a lake right here. No, actually, it makes it to where you can access the other endings again. Yeah, she's alive. Elden Lord, win-win. All thanks be to Mikola. Yeah, totally. She'll never talk to you again, though. So, Taco, does Melina interact with you at all in the Lands of Shadow here, as far as you've experienced? Because I already had her fuck off by doing that, so I was like, oh no, if she has dialogue here, I'm never gonna get it. Well, we might as well proceed this way. Because I'd figure Melina would be like, wow, the DLC, that's cool, if she was with you. Oh no. Well, we're going to have to ask somebody who hasn't lit the Erd tree aflame yet. But yeah, you don't think she comes along with you? I guess I'll spoil that for myself later, since I don't want to do an entirely new playthrough just to figure that out. Oh wait, I went to the Gravesite where Freya was. Oh, she's back. I wonder if she has anything to say now that we fought together. I was kind of hoping to see Horn Scent. I like Horn Scent.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle.
She does remember
indeed.
us.
It heartens me that another warrior stands among us. Among the beckoned.
Damage to her helm? Her helm doesn't look damaged. Oh, on the forehead, I guess.
Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of
Oh,
Elden.
really?
Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass. Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield. Brave warrior.
Hey, what's up with Horn Scent?
Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided
Kindly
here,
Mikola,
and
capital
that makes
K.
us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much.
You'd be surprised what mortals can do. It seems mortals have a better knack for effing with the gods than other gods do. Seems to be our role in the matter. Hey, Horn Scent.
I urge you, follow after Mikola, as long as you abide
Okay.
by...
No new dialogue from Horn Scent. Freya acknowledged our battle with the lion costumed fellas, and revealed a little bit of her backstory. A victim of the Scarlet Rot and rescued by Mikola, who apparently has figured out how to deal with it. Too late for Melina? Or Millennia? Or is it, or does she simply have a needle stuck in her too? Oh yeah, that's right. Right we go. Let's do. Oh, I missed the second one. Here we go. I just got a rumble in my controller. Weird. Why would I gotten a rumble there? Not happening anymore. Right, so down there somewhere maybe is a painter. Item crafting inventory. Here we are. This one. No, different landmass. Although, this is starting to look a little bit more like it. I just got buzzed again on my controller. What is happening? Well, I mean, I will say there's grace here. There's Gravesites anyway. What was that rumble I was feeling just now? Oh, I get maybe, but we're kind of far from it, unless there's another one closer by. Well, these are just statues, not... I felt it again. Oh, I thought you were a real one. Huh. Yeah, I hit him with some spells when I was fighting him. When I tried fighting it. See, he's way over there. Now the vibration isn't corresponding to its footsteps. So unless there's something down here. What the fuck? Mesmer's knights are fighting the blood fiends down there. Having a time of it. Aye, no going there. What was making my controller buzz? Level 3. Lovable sort. Probably garrisoning wherever Mesmer settled, I guess. I mean, why would you need to be a field when you got these things marching around and the enemy's defeated? But there was one camp near Scorched Village. We killed their captain and took his big crazy hammer. They want us to go that way, so we go this way. The old Castle Morn strat. There's a Gravesite up ahead, might as well claim it. Great Bridge Norte. Ton of meat mushroom up here. It turns out these mushrooms are just made out of ground beef. You can put them right on the grill. I like to put either a little teriyaki sauce or a little spicy barbecue sauce on the patties as they cook. Glaze them up, you know, then throw a slice of pepper jack cheese on top. Now we're eating. Fly mold, huh? That seems gross. Undoubtedly a crafting item. So they're just portobellos, even better. Somebody just went around shaping ground beef patties like mushrooms and putting them across the land. Species of fungus known for its deathly sweet stench. Found by hunting man-flies. Cultivated using the flesh and blood of man-flies. It can serve as pot innards. Ew. That's the second thing we found here that can serve as pot innards. There's a fly man down there. It's crying. There isn't a horse on the roof. Don't worry about it. Just making sure I'm not about to be ambushed. Since everything is literally boss level scary. Hey. Hey. Ah. Oh, surprisingly human-like faces. Claws. Extra limbs. Abdomen. Oh, the frost effect wore off on you. That's right, I have these cookbooks. I forgot to look at them. These are key items. We got a couple of potentate cookbooks. Hefty fire pot, hefty lightning pot, hefty fly pot. Alright, good enough. They do. Which could be an instance of endoskeletal parts mimicking exoskeleton parts. Huh. Hey, this is architecture of the Titans. This is Titan stuff. All right. Damn, I'm fully engaged here. I ended up playing half an hour longer than I meant to. Shoot. I might just go paint for a few hours and then come back and do more of this. God damn it. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to pillage these remains. You guys don't mind, right? I accidentally triggered a blood spot. There we go. It was bait. It was bait all along. It was Earth all along. I guess you've made a tarnished out of me. Yes, we've really made a tarnished out of you. Here's to the Dr. Zaius musical, or the Planet of the Apes musical starring Troy McClure, a.k.a. Phil Hartman, the late great. Some of these are just statues. Some of these are actual birds. Kind of of lucky my lock-on persisted there. Ooh, that looks cool. Boy, when I go back to exploring the lands between with the captain, I'm gonna look crazy. Let's see here. We got... Oh, there it is. I saw it. It's heavier than what I'm wearing now. Of course, I'm just wearing a robe. Stone armor with the tinge of green. Once a set of armor pieces cast in the image of the Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems, created to guard the spirit graves built for all manners of dead, untimely drift. Look though, oh that's awesome. We've managed, oh that's really cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Check it out. We've removed the Flame of Frenzy from our eyes. Of course, now all we can see is the blood of our communion with Moog. But our body is still scorched by the 3 fingers. That's cool. Hey, Central. Whoa, 13 months? I appreciate you, pal.
Negatron
Oh no, the
Mr.
Dark Souls 3
1763 Hyperpog.
Thank you so much, Syndril. How are you, matey? Wow, that's really cool. I didn't realize I'd still be all scorched up. Evidence of my past transgressions. It's written on my body. We're in the DLC. And we just found out, we found a new piece of armor that reveals our scarred midriff. We're still medium style, so I guess that's okay. It's like 85 degrees in your apartment. Get sun blocking film for your windows. We got some of that at my house, and yesterday and this morning I could already tell it's like 10 degrees cooler than it would have been inside, and thus the AC is not running as hard. We should make up the cost of this sun covering film in just a month or two. Yeah, you gotta fully shut out though, you know, like strictly speaking, like if your electric bill is like really high, fucking put some tinfoil on a couple of windows, save 10 bucks a month just by doing that on one window maybe. At least in desert conditions, because here it's insane. We have outside temperatures ranging from 107 to 110 Fahrenheit right now, and it's terrible. The 1930s never heard of 100-degree temperatures, so like I don't think those happened on Earth back then, even in the deserts. Kidding, of course, but still, they definitely happen more often everywhere than they did back in the 30s. Make no mistake. All you gotta do is look at a fucking chart of data to see how it's getting hotter every fucking year on average. Like, listen, when your past, like, 5 or 6 years are all the hottest year ever, then that means there's a trend. This is true. When you're up over 90 degrees and you have humidity, things go wrong. What is this, a beaver den? I hope it's some kind of evil beaver. This looks like a dragon. Oh, shit, it is. Alright. Well, we're real close to another level, as it happens, so maybe I don't want to fight a skeletal undead dragon. That sounds scary. But this place also looks scary. I don't know if I'm wandering any place decent. Wait, can I cast the sword from horseback? I can. I didn't know that. That's handy. I thought it was one of those spells that you just couldn't use on horseback for some reason. I'm gonna make so much red flesh mushroom for dinner. Alright. Only got 707 from killing that group of innocent ghosts. Or shades, or whatever you want to call them. Well, we've explored the lake, I guess. Yeah, fortunately here in the desert we have very low humidity. Usually 20% or less. But I find once you get over 110, it stops mattering. It's just as dangerous as high humidity 90s, you know? abandoned ailing village. Oh boy. I'm sure this place will be pleasant. Oh, it's full of fly people. Oh, how it hurts from very tip to toe. Help me, I must ask. Am I human still? There a reason I yet suffer so? Aw. Yeah, that sucks, right? When your whole garden just decides, fuck it, it's over. Oh my god. I hit a tree. Two flies with one night comet. Gotta remember to keep my eyes peeled looking up, because, well, flies can fly now, can't they? I hear chittering. Or is that the rainfall I'm hearing? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, another larval tier? Yes, indeed. Have all the respects. Nighttime means larval tears can be found afield. Alright, yeah, I gotta stop playing soon and get to work. Shit. They're pretty tough. Take a couple of hits of the magic. Nothing? I guess I could have summoned my mimic, but... Ailment talisman. Try jumping. Okay. Didn't expect crab. There's a crab down there. Imagine being the kind of jackass who goes into a place, you know, Souls game, and just goes around setting up the jump off of here to kill yourself, messages. I hope later in life those people regret every single second they spent doing that. Okay. Well, I mean, this will have to do for now. I'll be on later. Probably with more of this. And meantime, I got a lot of painting to do. Thank you all. Thanks for the resub, Syndrol. And thank you all for joining me this morning. Happy Sunday. The week up ahead is coming.